Previously on TVSins.
Wow, that is a surprise. Just one little question. Why not Ross's room?
Lest we forget, once you're out the front door, you're still in the middle of the fucking desert.
The Dunphy's house is so over-landscaped they could use it for the set of Jumanji 3, I Still Know What You Did Last Jumanji. Sitcom pratfall has to pratfall, but how exactly did Claire lose the ball here? She had cleared the door. Does she have a fear of open refrigerator doors? Because that plotline would be a lot more interesting and original than dealing with daughter's first boyfriend. Son being taught a lesson, stepfather learning to be a better stepfather, dad learning to be understanding to his gay son, and understanding other cultures.
Honey, do you have anything to say to your daughter about her skirt?
Claire has apparently been to a Modest is Hottest seminar recently, and will now make her daughter and other girls watching feel self-conscious about their body image. But hey, jokes.
Luke got his head stuck in the banister again.
Kids.
Where's the baby oil?
It's our bedside tip. I don't know. Find it.
If the joke here is that mom and dad are using the baby oil for when it's time to do the dirty Dunphy dance, I'd just like to point out that baby oil is not intended for use in intimate areas and can cause infection. Feel free to use lube, but be mature enough to go buy some meant for sexy time.
I just don't want my kids to make the same bad mistakes I made.
Parent not wanting their kid to grow up like them cliche.
It's the #1 village in all Colombia for all the, what's the word?
Murders.
This show has its share of issues. One of the big problems is it's never quite as funny or inspired as it thinks it is. However, the chemistry between Ed O'Neill and Sofia Vergara is electric and deserves a send-off.
Damn it, Manny!
Come on, Coach. You gotta take that kid out.
Sorry for the Manny-splaining here, but if you're gonna blame someone, blame that goalie. He should have covered that ball easily.
I've wanted to tell her off for the last 6 weeks.
Attempting to pick up a mom while wearing knockoff Ed Hardy gear at a kid's soccer game feels like it should be a sin.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Vietnam does not allow adoption by same-sex parents. Not only is this a sin for accuracy, it's a sin for closed-minded people wherever they may live.
We have been together for five years now.
The previous introductions listed the timeline as a subtitle, and Mitch has to say how long he and Cam have been together. Just saying, if you're going to present the fake documentary format, let's have some fake documentary consistency.
Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant?
That's gestationist.
All right, I'm gonna give the speech.
Considering Mitch is currently talking at full volume, pretty sure most people already heard the comment about how insensitive they were once Cam came aboard. Russian nesting credits.
By text, LOL, laugh out loud, OMG, oh my god, WTF, why the face?
Okay, fine, the writing on this show is sharp, and Ty Burrell is freaking hilarious. Take your sin off, you rapscallions, you.
Mom! Dad! Luke just shot me!
Considering how pretty much every viewer probably wanted to shoot Alex with a plastic BB after this pilot, I feel like Claire and Phil should give Luke a break. And since they don't and I'm a dick, we'll go ahead and send that miscarriage of justice for Luke.
You can shoot him afterwards. He'll be home at 2.
I can't shoot him at 2, I'm showing a house at 2.
What about 3?
No, he's got a soccer game at 3.
As funny as this family calendar bit isn't, you could have shot Luke 10 times with that BB gun in the time it's taking you to fake argue about scheduling it.
I want to tell Brenda Philman I love her.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Manny, she's 16.
Oh, it's okay for you to take an order love her?
Manny would be great at TVSins. Also, this adult in a kid's body shtick is pretty funny. Good thing the show won't be on the air long enough for Manny to outgrow the bit, but have the writers still try to pull it off when he's in his 20s. Glad that'll never happen. What the hell? Did Cam and Mitchell have a night vision camera set up in their pantry? Or is this insinuating the production team put it there? Either way, I repeat, what the hell? This episode is 67% Claire folding laundry. Oh look, it's the boom mic operator, which, yes, I know, it's a mockumentary, but even so, them should be hidden. And while we're at it, this whole documentary thing is a joke of a conceit. Originally, they were planning on it being because a Dutch director that had lived with the Dunphys came back to film them. But then they were like, nah, audiences won't care. We'll just use it as a lazy storytelling device without ever once explaining it. Well, welcome to Judgment Day, assholes.
Hey, Phil, sweetie, honey, he is Dylan, and he is a senior.
And you are holding on to this teenage kid's hand for an uncomfortable amount of time.
Excuse me, sir. We ask that all mall walkers stay to the right.
Mall walkers.
So, you know, if Haley got pregnant, would you ever pretend she has mono for a few months and then, like, tell everyone the baby's yours?
Just wait a few seasons. The writers are sure to run out of ideas pretty quickly, and then we can find out.
Buddy, what are you wearing?
Nothing.
I know Luke's not supposed to be the sharpest Dunphy in the shed, but if he thought to cover himself up this well, surely he would have figured out a way to get his neck and legs as well.
1 minute, you're just friends, watching Falcon Crest, and the next you're lying underneath the air hockey table with your bra in your pocket.
Ah yes, Falcon Crest, the 80s aphrodisiac. The number of babies made to the heated discussions between Chase and Maggie about the wine industry is impossible to calculate.
You come into my house and you insult me and my boyfriend, who, by the way, is not that dramatic.
Still better than the Disney remake.
We're from different worlds, yet we somehow fit together.
Mockumentary poem narration? Mocker Nation?
I don't have friends.
I got family.
There. After I'm finished with this, I'll whip you boys up some margaritas. Blended, no salt.
Seriously, not to be the evil stepdad.
If I was the mailman, I'd be having your wife.
Buddy, what are you wearing?
Randy lay there like a slug. It was his only defense.
Come on, Jack, don't.
Pretend it's not me.
Think I'd shoot you? Jack, please don't make me do this.